Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals, I suspect.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Cavani, Martial, Wan-Bissaka, chip through, big chance! A great save, real class.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Battles to win it back. Poulsen. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Poulsen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Maguire.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. He's through and all along. It's Cavani! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Cavani showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Leipzig didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Campbell. Poulsen. He's through, now is he in?
Poulsen really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Shaw.
Maguire.
Lindelof. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Back in once more. Shooting chance! Maguire. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Forward it goes. Not had too much on it. Wan-Bissaka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Martial looks to get on the end of this. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Henriks. Forsberg. It has got through to him. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Incoming cross. Martial attempts a clearance. Campbell. Now, shot a goal! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lindelof. Rashford gets into a dangerous position. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Nkunku. Poulsen. Forsberg. Forsberg! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Leipzig given another corner. And a header! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
Has a pop! Wan-Bissaka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Forsberg. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Gea gets it upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Poulsen really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Fred. Lindelof. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Rashford. Cavani. It's Rashford! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. Nkunku. Poulsen. Tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. It's a loose ball. Lindelof drives it forward. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Cavani. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Cavani goes for the cross. Timely intervention. Fred hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford with the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Takes it over to the other flank. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. Tries the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Nkunku. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forsberg. Henriks. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Rashford. Martial. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Poulsen. Forsberg. To get it forward quickly. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Shaw. And it's played forward. Goes long. Oh, that's clever. Real chance! He's going after it. Here comes another cross. Rashford goes looking. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lindelof cuts it out. He's off on a marauding run. Plays it out to the wing. And he's onside. So who's he picking out? Oh, real danger here. Got a sight. Has a shot. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leipzig take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Shaw has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Henriks. He's tried one. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. That's great strength on the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Henriks conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
We can get that clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. He could be going for goal! Cleared without complication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Martial. Now it's Cavani. Deftly done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maguire. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Poulsen. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Poulsen has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Pogba gets rid without sophistication. That's sprayed out wide. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wan-Bissaka gets it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's been given away. Looking for space out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Leipzig are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shaw. Fred.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Nkunku. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Henriks. Lovely feet.
Leipzig can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got away. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to dink it in. Knocks it away. Manchester United get it back again. Needs a quality cross. And it's Pogba. Pogba threads one through. And he just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. In once more. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maguire. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Henriks with the crossfield ball. Poulsen. And he's surging through. Plays it out to the wing. Trapp has a hit! And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not